Usher, Beyonce, and Mariah Carey actually did private New Year's gigs for $1 million. Did New Year's gigs for Gaddafi's kids. Can you fucking believe that? How much fucking money do you need to make, you know? You're going to take a gig where you're going to go dance like a goddamn fucking clown for a mass murderer's kids? And then you take that fucking blood money and what he's done. Yeah, you couldn't remember that he claimed he was behind the Pan Am bombings that killed fellow Americans? The fuck is wrong with you?
The Royals loved the show. Everyone was happy. The people that were doing the festival were thrilled. And, yeah, it was just this great positive thing. And I got to tell you, just to be a part of that was fucking amazing. And the comedians that I've been talking to just saying, like, dude, you can feel it. They wanted it. So it was a mind-blowing experience. Definitely top 3 experiences I've ever had.
Ooh-wee. Look what that money make a bitch do.
Bill Burr and a bunch of other comedians found out the answer to the age-old question. Would you suck a dick for
$1 million?
And it turns out when that money in their face, they jumping on their knees to blow bubbles on it. But before the money was in their face, you know they was the ones that was saying, hell no. Man, that's gay. I ain't gay. I never do nothing. I got morals. You know they was the ones saying that. Well, I got news for you. Your morals and sexuality wasn't as strong as you thought it was.
It's that special time of year. It's the Riyadh Comedy Festival. And all of your favorite comedians are performing at the pleasure of Turki Al-Sheikh. And he is the head of the entertainment authority over there. And he has so many people thrown in prison because they tweeted stuff he didn't like about the soccer team or whatever, that there's a wing of a prison nicknamed after him where they hang people by their heels from the ceiling. Now, there's a lot of drips, killjoys, and dweebazoids who are saying, oh, they shouldn't do comedy over there because it's whitewashing a regime that just in June killed a journalist and killed Jamal Khashoggi and played a big role in 9/11. Shut up.
My problem with comedians performing at this event, because you got people like Dave Chappelle that's always saying something about cancel culture and how they out to get them.
Swear to God, this might be the noblest of professions. Robin Williams had a bar that I loved. He said comedy is the only job you can have where you can use everything you know. And that's true. You can use more than you know. You can use what you think. Use it. Don't be afraid. Don't let these bitch-ass niggas button your lip. Say it anyway.
But then you turn around and take a deal like this where you literally can't say anything bad about the ruling family, Dubai, or anything like that. And if you bold enough to even get close to saying anything like that, they'll off you. But cancel culture is your biggest enemy. The list of things comedians have been told they weren't allowed to talk about, including jokes that may be considered to degrade, defame, or bring into public disrepute, contempt, scandal, embarrassment, or ridicule. Saudi Arabia is ruling government, royal family, or any religion or religious figure, period. Like, come on. But this man always crying about cancel culture. Right now in America, they say if you talk about Charlie Kirk, that you'll get canceled. Chappelle said during his set. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to find out. He then added, it's easier to talk here than it is in America. Is you serious right now? This the same man that turned down $50 million to do a 3rd season of the Chappelle Show because it didn't feel right to him. This can't be the same nigga.
I'm glad you're here. Everybody wants to know, why'd you walk away from $50 million?
I wasn't walking away from the money. I was walking away from the circumstances with the newfound plateau.
Yeah.
It was completely outside of my frame of reference. I've been in show business since I was 14. I've heard the stories, seen these kinds of things play out in front of me. I mean, you see it before. Look, Mariah Carey made a $100 million deal, and 3 months later, she's all of a sudden mysteriously crazy. Or Martin Lawrence punches through, and he's waving a gun on the street screaming, they're trying to kill me.
Yeah. Yeah, we hear those stories.
And it always happens around the time in their career where it seems as though they're crossing over the next plateau.
Yeah.
It's incredibly stressful.
Yeah.
And I felt like in a lot of instances, I was deliberately being put through stress because You know, when you're a guy that generates money,
Yeah.
people have a vested interest in controlling.
Then you got Chris Tucker, who took a step back from Hollywood because, again, moral reasons. Then you got Kevin Hart. I'm not really surprised by Kevin Hart. I'm gonna keep it G. I'm not surprised by him. I feel like he'll do a performance in hell if the money was right. Has that man ever turned down a movie role or anything? That man ain't turned down not one bag since he been popping.
Chrissy Compton, aka Chrissy Camel Toe. And let me tell you something, I'm loving this country so far. I've been here for about 10 hours. I've eaten more food than you can imagine. I want to know what I can do to become a Saudi citizen. My first time ever, I've never even been to the Middle East. I've never been anywhere near here. I don't even usually go to the beach. Sand, usually I get weird when it gets on me. But when I'm here now, I literally am like, why did I never want to come here? I wish I would have come here 10 years ago. I want to hopefully, I'd like to start another family in the Middle East and not tell my family back home. I'd like to live 2 lives.
This the type of PR you got to do to keep getting that Dubai money. If you start asking too many questions like how Dubai got built, slaves, if you didn't know slaves, or where the homeless people at, how homeless people don't exist in Dubai. It's illegal. But once you start asking questions like that or saying stuff like that, they take that money away. And a lot of comedians want that Dubai money because they spend a bag on everything they do.
Yeah, it was it's tight. They just went to the desert and just
They were asking me to go to the Middle East soon.
What? Where? Why?
Saudi Arabia and UAE or Dubai.
Dubai?
I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. For the troops? Is it for the troops?
Not for the troops.
What?
It's for the Saudis.
For the Saudi princes?
Yeah, and everyone's like, yeah, you should do it. Everyone's doing it. It's like, for Saudis?
Yeah.
Weren't those the 9/11 guys?
So I thought.
Aren't they exactly the 9/11 guys?
It was Iran, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's all been Iran this whole time.
Convenient.
Iran.
But like I said in the beginning, when the money get in their face, they so-called morals go out the window. But give me that offer?
We got for 100 mil.
I'm sucking it.
Shaquille. Damn, let me get my shit off her. Damn. What?
I'm sucking it.
Hey, I stand on business after, man. But right now,
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.